folks, welcome back to the Comic Chronicles. I'm your host, Kevin K-Dog Cook. So, yeah, this episode I'm going to take a look at one I've just recently read. Now, this is a one that's an ongoing series, I think, but it's there's at least 4 books of this series, and just the idea alone intrigued me to want to pick this up and start reading it. Now, we've seen the movie Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and had mixed emotions about that film and what Zack Snyder did with that. But however, in the comic form, we have Batman, Superman, and this is, of course, Volume 1. Let me say the title correctly. Batman, Superman, Volume 1, Crossworld. Let me take it out of the bag here. Now, it has an interesting storyline of what happens in here. It's basically, you have Batman and Superman before Justice League, and Darkseid entering into an alternate universe, and with the alternate universe there's also another Batman and another Superman, and at first they fight each other, and then you do have Wonder Woman in the picture, and there's a goddess, a rogue goddess, and she can take the form of different people, and matter of fact, Wonder Woman kind of regards her as a demon, I think, but yeah, because she's in most of the book and the story, she's within the custody of Wonder Woman. Yeah, it's an interesting concept, and I want to continue reading on what happens, because this is just part 1 of, volume 1 of multiple books, and continues. Obviously, the storyline is going to continue of what happens, and I think it's written by Greg Pak and Jay Lee. But yeah, there's some interesting things in here, and of course at one point, like I said, there's Batman and Superman having alternate versions of themselves, and so when they first enter into the alternate universe, they end up having to fight themselves, and yeah, there's a lot of tension between both characters, that they don't really like each other, and but they learn how to come together and get the regular Batman and the regular Superman back into their regular world. They just simply call the alternate universe Earth 2. But yeah, it's probably I think it's one of the first times, the story's supposed to take place one of the first times that Batman and Superman ever team up together, and so you kind of see where they are at in terms of what they think of each other. Yeah, it's a bit uneasy. And quite honest, the only thing I can find with this book is that not a lot going on. I mean, you see them. I think the most interesting thing is entering into the alternate universe and dealing with what's going on. But I just figured there would be a little bit more. That's my opinion of it, but again, it's part of a whole series that I'm willing to check out. So that's pretty much it. Not very long, I gotta say, but yeah. So if you can find a copy of Batman Superman Volume 1, do start checking it out. It's really good concept and idea that's being thrown in here. But yeah, there's more to it than what I'm describing. There is involving of a kid and whatnot, and so there's some stuff going on in Earth 1 and then Earth, what leads to Earth 2. But yeah, it's it's a good read. Not very, like I said, it wasn't a lot. Yeah, there's stuff going on, but it's not a lot. I mean, look how thick the book is. That's not very thick. That's about the thickness of a magazine, really. But yeah, they do continue on this series, and I have multiple versions. So that's Batman Superman Volume 1 Crossworld. Not sure not sure which one I want to pick out next. Of course, I've got some Marvel stuff I can look into, but yeah, that's Batman Superman Volume 1 Crossworld. So from me to you, see you later.